Welcome back, my friends. The news today is that Uber is going to start using BYD cars in Europe, Latin America, and develop autonomous capable vehicles. Uber plans to use 100,000 electric BYD cars on its ride-hailing platform. Starting in Europe and Latin America, the two companies announced Wednesday. The companies will also develop autonomous capable vehicles for Uber's ride-hailing platform, the press release said. The multi-year strategic partnership comes despite the EU following the US this year in raising tariffs on imports of Chinese-made electric cars. But before we get into all of that, I would like to thank everyone who views my videos. If you would like to support the channel, please see the link to buy me a coffee in the video description below. And please hit the like button and leave me a comment below. I would love to hear from you. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you are notified of upcoming videos when they are released. Uber announced Wednesday that drivers on the ride-hailing platform can get pricing and financing deals for the Chinese company's electric cars, starting in Europe and Latin America. The strategic partnership is designed to accelerate the adoption of electric vehicles, EVs, and explore autonomous capabilities. Here are the key points. 100,000 electric BYD cars on Uber platform. Uber plans to introduce 100,000 electric BYD cars onto its ride-hailing platform, starting in Europe and Latin America. 1. These EVs will provide greener transportation options for riders. 2. Lowering EV ownership costs for drivers. By working together, Uber and BYD aim to reduce the total cost of EV ownership for Uber drivers. 2. This includes offering competitive pricing and financing for BYD vehicles on the Uber platform. 3. Collaboration on autonomous capable vehicles. Uber and BYD will also collaborate on developing autonomous capable vehicles to be deployed on the Uber platform. 3. As a global leader in on-demand mobility, Uber is well positioned to introduce autonomous technology at scale. This partnership focuses on making EVs more accessible and affordable for Uber drivers while promoting environmentally friendly rides. The two companies will also develop autonomous capable vehicles for Uber's platform, according to a press release. The multi-year strategic partnership, which the company said could bring 100,000 BYD cars to Uber, comes despite the EU following the US this year in raising tariffs on imports of Chinese-made electric cars. As the largest global agreement of its kind, we're thrilled about the benefits this partnership will deliver for drivers, riders, and cities. Uber CEO Dara Khosrowshahi said in the release, Shenzhen-based BYD has become a dominant player in China's electric car market. The company surpassed Tesla in total vehicle production for 2 straight years and has ramped up overseas expansion, including investments in factories abroad. Uber and BYD share a commitment to innovate towards a cleaner, greener world. And I am excited to work together towards that future, Chuanfu Wang, BYD chairman and president, said in a statement in the joint release with Uber. The two companies plan to expand the deal to cover the Middle East, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand, the press release said. Last year, BYD exported more than 240,000 cars across 70 countries. The company aims to more than double those vehicle exports this year. This collaboration marks a new era in the electrification of urban mobility, and we look forward to seeing our cutting-edge EVs become a common sight on the streets of cities worldwide. Stella Li, Executive Vice President at BYD and CEO of BYD Americas, said in the release. The release did not specify which car models, but included a promotional image with 3 cars: BYD's Seal Sedan, Seal U SUV, and Atto 3 SUV. All 3 cars are listed on BYD's Europe website. BYD in 2020 custom-built an electric car called the D1 for Chinese ride-hailing operator Didi. Last summer, BYD announced that 300 of the D1 electric cars arrived in Brazil for Didi's local subsidiary, 99. Didi acquired Uber's China business in 2016 for $35 billion. The Chinese ride-hailing operator listed in the US in 2021, but delisted less than a year later amid intense regulatory scrutiny. Didi announced in May 2023 it was launching a joint venture with GAC Aeon for mass production of an electric robotaxi. A BYD spokesperson said in April that year that fully autonomous driving is basically impossible, and that the technology would be better applied to manufacturing. Autonomous driving holds immense potential to transform transportation and society, but it's essential to consider both the benefits and challenges. Autonomous driving systems can make driving safer by reducing accidents. Imagine using travel time for video calls, work, or leisure while the car drives itself. Autonomous driving could improve mobility for elderly drivers and attract people to rural areas. Growing demand for autonomous driving features could generate billions in revenue. Vehicles with autonomous driving capabilities, like LiDAR-based Level 2+ systems, are becoming more attractive to consumers. Simulators are improving, but creating truly realistic driving scenarios remains a challenge. Systems need better context awareness and common sense to handle rare scenarios. While autonomous driving faces hurdles, it remains a promising and transformative technology. But what do you think? Please hit the like button and leave us a comment below. We would love to hear from you. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you are notified of upcoming videos when they are released. Please share this video on social media. And before we end, a word from the sponsor of this video. Today's sponsor is ProWorldNet.com. ProWorldNet.com is a job website specifically dedicated to licensed professions. Doctors, including any type of specialty. Nurses, and that includes all grades of nurses. Lawyers, regardless of area of legal focus. Teachers and professors, from kindergarten through graduate school, as well as any kind of job that requires a government license or certification. And ProWorldNet.com also includes short-term gig-type jobs as well. So be sure to check out ProWorldNet.com if you are looking for a job or an employee. Thank you for watching.